passion not necessarily turning into money. It's a very common theme in people who have sort of very passionate projects, but that passion project not doesn't really necessarily lead to having lots of money. Okay, so it's a classic kind of a pick one, right? So okay, is there a way you can have both? Yes, right? But uh, in you have to have the sense of pragmatism, right? You have to learn how to deal with the reality that is presented to you. So, if I have a passion project and its prospect is not really guaranteeing me a lot of money, and I happen to be needing a lot of money right now, then there's no shame in trying to get a job in the career that may not be necessarily directly related to your passion, right? Okay, but the important thing to keep in mind, and this doesn't just apply to games, right? This applies to kind of any passion. So, when you have a job, right? It's usually because society has already determined the market rate and the necessity for such a role, right? And now that means it's the constructs are very socially defined. Your passion projects tend to be very focused on your individual needs, right? So you have to, if you want both your to pursue both your passion and money, money is something that comes as a byproduct of what? Social exchanges. So it is a very worthwhile thing for you to understand the mechanics of how money gets transferred between people. So working a job, right, can be a very good way to actually practically and integrate the knowledge of, so this is how like transactions work. Suppose you're working for a company. Okay, so I don't think this product is really great, but I see how this company markets this product like this, and I can see how that can sell. So whatever job you have, right? Like money always goes around, and the more time you can spend learning the social exchange dynamics of money, you can start learning to apply that kind of thing for your passion projects as well. So these days, there's a lot of different ways to monetize your passion, and Patreon and there's a lot of subscription services that offer like sponsorships, like the one I have, Ko-fi down there, right? So if you learn the mechanics of money, it can help greatly in jobs too, kind of all areas, because no matter how much we want to deny it and complain about it, we still live in a capitalist society. So it's an asset to know how to work with capitalism.